Oh, I got a gesture for it.
Rolling live.
We're on live? Sweet, welcome.
Wait.
Oh no. We're live, welcome. We've got something different here today. I'm not your usual podcast guy, but they brought me up because they're clearly desperate.
Yeah.
We flew him straight from Australia.
Yeah, straight from Australia. I'm not usually loud on the internet, but for some reason they took a risk on me.
Stop it,
today,
it hurts.
So thank you.
I can't deal with you. Why'd I sit over here?
It's already begun. But let me introduce myself. Like I said, I'm Craig Carter. I oversee receiving, kitting, and shipping, and basically be your... I know. What do you like to say? What am I?
Well, hey, remember, gotta talk to the mic.
Talk to the mic, 1, 2.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And tell us where you're actually really from.
I'm really from England,
Okay.
and it's been a running joke now for years and years and years that I'm from Australia, and I've just kind of rolled with it.
He has his creeper stash.
I have my...
To be fair, I guessed New
fair.
Zealand.
You did?
I did.
Oh, that's not too bad.
And you sighed with relief that I didn't guess Australian.
Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, at this point, 7 years in, I should be sounding American, but I refuse to.
You're not. You are who you are. We love you for who you are.
You've
Yeah, guys. Creed
adapted
is
as
our,
much as possible.
He's our shipping and warehouse manager. So
Yeah.
if people mess up orders and stuff, you get to blame this guy. You got to put a face with a name now.
Yeah, he's the guy that yells at the people that
Right.
put the wrong parts in your packages.
Yeah, and then I yell at myself as well, because, I want the best thing for you guys, so...
How's that TV static?
It get worse.
Well,
Watermelon TV static? Yeah, I bet.
This
But
is,
it's also worth pointing out though that we're human. Sometimes the wrong thing does get in a box.
Absolutely.
And we have someone who specifically makes sure that
no
that doesn't
excuse.
happen
No
again.
excuse.
he does hold himself to a very high standard. So
Yeah,
guys,
whatever.
we have nothing to gain by shipping you the wrong part. Creek takes it very hard.
Yeah, no, we do it
I
on
wanna help.
purpose
I wanna
because
help.
there's some type of benefit.
We
Yeah,
wanna waste money
just
on
be
shipping.
glad that I'm not putting parts in boxes anymore because I was really not very good at it. And I did it for the longest amount of time.
So FY, this is definitely worse than the black cherry one.
What's that?
This is the watermelon one. This is the racist
Well,
one.
yeah, because all you degens and your alcohol.
Yeah.
Why are you drinking that?
We've been trying it for weeks, and I'm trying to find one that I like, and they're all terrible.
These are desperate times we're in.
They are. It's again, like I say, it's TV static that was in the same continent as someone who blew a breath of watermelon in the air.
Watermelon burp.
direction.
They should just face it and name it that.
I actually like that idea. It's
Who
funny.
that? Craig, do you got? Oh, that's Calvin. That's why. Or Kelvin.
Yeah, First, before we even really start,
Stop.
I've made it, by the way. So shout out to my beautiful wife, Lindsay, my dog, my family.
Daddy
That's
sales.
pressure, mate, all right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you start somewhere. So I made it. I'm on my way up. You know what I mean? I get an hour off work now just to talk to these guys. Easy peasy, job done. So
There it is.
anyone else got anything before I hop into it? Anyone? Any
No, let's
concerns?
get into it.
No?
I don't know
right,
what's
Kate.
happening,
I
so
feel
just do it.
I have a list. It's quite extensive. So we'll start off with the top one, all right?
All right, so how about you tell people what you're doing today, Craig?
I'm just asking questions because I
Who's
identify as
heck
a
is
non-car
bringing
guy,
up
so
names?
I'm
It's Kelvin.
here
I
to-
just said that.
I'm
I'm
here
sorry.
to ask the car guys, those secret questions that us non-car guy people don't know what's going on. So we're gonna get some insight.
Yeah, because you have like Al and Ryan and I, which are pretty about as hardcore a car guys as you can get, and then you have Craig that is not into
Then you have
cars
Craig.
really at all.
Yeah,
Like
not at all.
And then there's him.
a car gets him to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's
what
all
a car's
he needs.
for.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, like I said, the irony of me working now at a car place when for me cars is just get me A to B as long as
Yeah.
as long as it doesn't break, as long as it we're good. I'm
Yeah.
sweet, that's it. But then to work at a car place where I'm surrounded by people who can fix my car now when it breaks.
Yeah.
It's honestly it's a dream come true. So and like I said, being part of this community and industry that I was never aware of, it's fascinating. You know what I mean? Like I said, and that's why I got some questions here today, just to get some more insight. Because there's a lot of stuff I don't know. I know the warehouse stuff and all the kind of ins and outs of that, but the car stuff and all that fun.
To give you guys an idea, we can go to Krieg about a part. We can say the part. He may not know the part, but if we give him a SKU, he will tell you exactly what shelf it's on, the aisle it's in, where to get it, and he don't even need to look. Like he has thousands of SKUs in his head. He's just good at it. So
And
Brain
he
man.
has absolutely no idea what any of those SKUs
No.
do.
No. If you-
But that's cool in itself, though. That he knows what he needs to know and nothing more.
Yeah.
Not that he couldn't. He just doesn't need to. He's got
No,
plenty
exactly.
of other things
That's
to worry
it,
about.
That's it. I know what it is. Know what it gets packed into. Where it's
You take what
located.
box
shipped,
it goes, yeah.
all that stuff.
Like a lot
but-
of times, I can't think of a SKU for something I'm trying to find, and I've gone through like 3 assemblies trying to figure out what it is, and instead I'll just go to him and describe what it looks like, and he just jumps out of his chair, boom, 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 here it is. He doesn't even have to know what the heck it does on the car.
I appreciate all these compliments, guys.
Yeah,
Because
evidently, guys, team. Evidently
Well,
we
as
have a
much
lot
as
of
we
buffering.
hate you, like you're still useful.
I appreciate it. Cool. All right. So we good to go? We everyone ready? Everyone
Let's
ready
do
for the
it.
first question?
Yeah.
All right. So the first question. All right. So first off, all right. What gets you off on cars? I don't get it. Like what keeps you? What got you into cars?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
figuratively.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
kinda
Is it the
freaked
rum
out
of the
for a
engine?
second.
Is it the rum of the engine? Is it is it the vibration?
Well, just hey, you guys
The wind in
give
your
us a
hair?
moment here because Krieg's the one asking, so we're not. You never know.
Yeah, we literally are. We have no idea what questions are coming up. I guess I'll start since I'm on this side.
Why?
That's kind of a tough question, but it's like the whole package. It's I think number one, the look of the car, the sound of the car, the feel of the car,
Feel that
the
rumble.
pull of the car. It's a whole experience.
You know, as Tim's answering, I'm realizing this is a better question than I think you even realized it was.
Thank you.
Well, you'll understand why.
They never usually this nice to me, guys. So I don't know what's happening today.
Probably.
Because people are watching.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's that's tough. I guess that's my answer.
Yeah, mine is going to be pretty similar to that, but there's something behind it. There's been tons of videos out there of people like, yeah, this car culture brings together and all this stuff. Like, I literally wouldn't be at ZZP if it was not for my car. Like me racing and me being a part of this life. And, I can go all savage. It's a sense of, when you're first getting your first, your license and you're driving your car and then you want to go hang out with your buddies who have race cars. And, I've met some lifelong friends that have taught me a lot of things that have changed the direction of my life. I've done some stupid stuff in our cars, but, cars in general, the community of it, back in the day at least, a little different now, but the community of it, you just have people that will help you out no matter what. The fun, crazy nights, staying out till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. racing and doing illegal, stupid stuff as you're a kid and all that stuff. And
but that's the thing, though. Like, that's exactly what he was asking. Like, what were the things that you enjoyed that kept you in it and kept you going?
100%. Like, and then I was, you're competing to try to be the best in this and trying to have the best cobalt and, trying to have the one that everyone around Chicago knows about, which I end up doing. And, just worldwide. People know about the car worldwide now. But, yeah, it's just like the overall feel, look, modifying it. Hey, I created that, like, because I'm more confident in my car than anywhere else probably. Like, I feel complete and, like, I can't tell me anything, but see a car that turns heads and stuff, granted, if even other dudes turn their heads, it's good. It's really important, the whole thing. Granted, they also drive me up a wall when they're broken or they're down. I want to just, jump out of a window. So there's a double side, but like people say, well, it's like a drug. Yeah, it kind of is. It's literally no different than other people who are arguably is probably more expensive. So
yeah,
like you got into hockey, you realize, oh hey, look, people complain about money after spending money on a race car.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So the reason I thought this was a really good question is because trying to look at it from your point of view, you probably look at us three as the car guys on one side and then you over here. But when you go into the car guy circle, it's actually Tim and Ryan and me.
Oh.
Like, you'd be hard pressed to find people who do it for different reasons. But I understand Tim's reasons, and I like he likes the way his car looks. He wants it to perform a certain way. He likes the road course racing. Ryan really liked the street life of it and the racing and hanging out and taking pride in the way his car looks and the head turning. Whereas, and like we, in fun, fight all the time about the way I am with my car. And like you may have noticed, my car hardly ever runs compared to theirs.
Is that what you want?
Kinda.
I don't want to.
Because for me,
Yeah.
for me.
For a sec, we're gonna shut it down.
Oh, all right.
Oh man.
Yeah, all right. Al, hold off that. We'll
Yeah. Remember where you were.
remember where we were. We're off and on real quick. Take a pause. Press the pause button.